Hey, what's up guys? The Beast and Jay here, otherwise known as D Marchese for the Level Up Network, and this is another Level Up Reacts. Excuse me. I'm so excited. The Star Wars trailer just released. Of course, I'm talking about The Last Jedi. It just released minutes ago. I was lucky enough to come home just as it came out. I have not seen it yet. But boy, am I excited. I will have to keep the volume pretty low on the trailer because I imagine there will be a copyright strike. I might get it anyway because of John Williams scores tend to. But I will watch the trailer. I will react for the first time seeing it. And then the main part of these reacts is I'll review it afterwards and share some of my thoughts with it at the end. So without further ado, here is the Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer. Here we go. I'm so excited. The score immediately grabs you.
Light.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Oh, Star Wars makes me so emotional.
The balance.
Oh. The balance.
It's so much bigger.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that is awesome imagery. Goosebumps. Literal goosebumps. Kylo? Oh, they brought Phasma? They're bringing Phasma back. All right.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Wow. Oh my god. I hope this doesn't get copyright stricken because that score. Holy shit. My god, people. The weight on that score. Nothing else, I guess, right? Let's get that last screen back up. Holy shit, man. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Just enough. I'm glad that that is the trailer. I mean, you gotta know, the people at Lucas and Disney are no fools. They're not going to spoil everything. They're very secretive about this kind of thing. But that was just enough, just to establish the tone. Now, I know they said that this is going to be totally, it's not like Empire, even though it is the second in this trilogy, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if you can feel like the weight of this trailer, like the dark kind of like just heavy burden in Luke's voice. And I don't know. I mean, there's going to be levity, of course. We know Star Wars. There's not too much to go on here, so I imagine this will be a short video because it's just a little, you know, it's an introduction to what we're dealing with here. But, man, just the dark tone and feeling to Luke's voice and saying it's time for the Jedi to end is not what I expected him to say at all. I expected to rebel or come back or, I don't know, something. I wasn't expecting him to say to end. It's possible he means, you know, Rey is the one to bring balance to the Force, in which you won't need Jedi at that point. You know, light and dark will come to be balanced, finally, which I guess he was supposed to be the chosen one to do that. Maybe it's Rey, or maybe it still is him. I don't know. There's so many questions I have. Man, and I am by no means a Star Wars expert. I'm just a fan. I love Star Wars. And this is just a really cool setup, really interesting stuff. We saw Finn is, I guess, in a coma still. Looks like we got the back of Leia in there. I love that imagery. I'm not sure what they were, but those ships flying with the red across the almost white sand, that was really beautifully done. I really like the aesthetic that's happening here. I like that it's very emotional, a very heavy feeling The score, by God, if that's what we can expect from this whole movie, like, it is going to be an emotional ride. As soon as it swells up, I just feel it. I feel it. And it's so good every time you see these characters come back. It feels like the first time. Like, it's so good. I love that we're seeing Poe again. I wasn't sure how big of a role he was going to play in this. It's still not. It doesn't necessarily have to be that big of a role. But I love that we're seeing him come back in this. I'm just so excited. Like I said, there's not too much crazy stuff to go with. We saw Kylo with the scar across his face, looking pretty pissed off, as one would imagine. I'm hoping we get a lot of answers, you know? They're setting us up for a really heavy second installment here, and I really think it's going to deliver. I do. I have a lot of faith. The director for this film is great. The score is fantastic. John Williams, of course. And I believe John Williams wrote the score, and the film is being edited to the score. Usually in films, they go and they give you the edited film, and I believe it's then scored. But in this instance, this film is being edited along with the score completed. So that's pretty crazy, because it's really going to make the music feel like it's a real part of every single moment. And I think this trailer really displayed that. So that's really outstanding. I'm just couldn't be more thrilled. What's there to say? It's Star Wars weekend. It's Star Wars Celebration, and this was awesome. I know they released a new poster as well. That's really, really cool. Great trailer. Great soundtrack. Super emotional inside. If that had gone on 30 seconds longer, I probably could have cried. Wonderful trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like the video. I would really appreciate that, and subscribe here to our channel. We do all kinds of reacts, as well as a billion of other kinds of things. We do a superhero show, video game show. We do it all here, and we're really trying to grow this community and become the best we can be. So we would appreciate it if you guys came along for the ride. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, subscribe, come on back and see our other stuff. And for the Level Up Network, I am D Marchese, otherwise known as the Beast and Jay. And until next time, level up.